Welcome all positive energies into this space, no matter the gender, no matter the race. I welcome you happily into my space. Hi, welcome, welcome. I am Queen Rella of Queen Rella LLC, and I welcome you over to my TikTok where I do live readings as well as Royal Collective readings. So Queen Rella 13th underscore LLC. I'll see you over there. Today we're going to talk about loyalty. Today we're going to talk about loyalty to spirit. Once you choose to become loyal to spirit, once you make that choice, once you make that oath, once you call them in and tell them that you want to be loyal to them, spirit is saying that this is a journey that you should hold sacred. Spirit is the one that's seeing the best in you. So a lot of times it's not on us to take credit for the wonderful things and gifts that we have. Yes, you are wonderful. Yes, you are a beast. Yes, you're ferocious. You could get things done. You're independent. Yes. But we have to stop and thank our higher power for giving us the individuality to be able to think for ourselves positively. I don't know why I get on camera and start styling my hair, but it be looking right in the mirror and then boom. I feel like I got to play with it on camera. But I do want you to know that your individuality, when it's so special about you, this is what your higher power gave you. So when we gloat, when we go around and gloat, a lot of people tend to ignore us. So that's why, as chosen ones, we stay humble. We like to move silent, like the G in lasagna. But whenever you're a chosen one, you also come up against those that try to entice you into other lanes because they see you. Dark demonic energies, they see you. So even if you do pull back your energy and not try to be as glassy flossy, they still see you. So they'll test you. And just because this card has lust and you're kissing someone's neck or someone's kissing your neck with pleasure does not mean that's the only way that we can be seduced. Some of us are seduced back into our rigid thinking. We have lustful thoughts that we're right. Our way of life is the only way of life, and we're right. But Spirit says that can be the spirit of the lower energies that's trying to convince you to break ties with those that will help elevate your life, stabilize your emotions, and bring about abundance of unconditional love. So, the oath that you took with Spirit is a sacred oath. Sometimes you'll feel like the whole world is watching you, and sometimes you'll feel invisible. The times that you feel invisible, Spirit says, is the times that you're supposed to go within, learn more about yourself, go into a hermit mode, harmoniously come into union with your alignment, harmoniously come into alignment with your aura, harmoniously come in alignment with your chakras. When you feel invisible, this is the time for you to fill your vessel back up with positive energies because usually, because we choose the oath of peace, love, prosperity, good vibes, the lower entities recognize that. We take that oath. They know that. Just like when we get married, all of a sudden the marriage gets hard because the lower entities know that you just entered into a contract with your soulmate and God, your higher power. So right after, it's a lot of chaos. So if you feel like you're new to this spiritual journey and you've been doing so well and you feel like you've been picking up the tad and moving on and getting so much done and accomplishing it and steps beyond steps, Spirit is telling me that that's why chaos is coming in because you're doing something right. That's why they're trying you because you're doing something right. If you were obeying Satan, Buzzlebob, the lower entities, you would not be having this chaotic life right now. You would not be going through these type of pushbacks that people are doing to you vicariously through lower vibrations, vicariously choosing to be the minion for the lower vibrations to bother and harass you. You're strong. And it's your strength that's going to get you through this chaos. It's your spiritual strength that is going to hold you to working harder and harder towards your wishes and your dreams. Spirit says if you meditate more, you'll get more clarity. You'll gain more clarity. You'll gain more visions of your future. You'll gain the knowledge of who's being deceitful right there around you. You'll be more confident. If you meditate more, you'll feel more fulfilled. If you meditate more, this is where the chosen ones, chosen choice, they chose you, choice, the light chose you. They chose you. You didn't choose them. They chose you. So if they got a message coming in, it's your job to obey this message that they came in. You no longer can pretend to be seated with the dark and act like you don't see it. You can no longer pretend that there's secrets around you and you don't, spiritual secrets around you that you don't see. You see it now. You see that people are focused on how different you are from them. You radiate a light that they need to put on blinders, sunglasses, claim retinal disruptions just to ignore how bright your light is, how radiant you shine. I feel like people want to complicate things that are simple, and you just want to keep things simple as it is. They want to complicate it, and you want to keep it simple, loving, and honest. Spirit says it's time to let what no longer serves you go. Thank you so much. I have been Queen Rella. You have tapped on another one of my special messages, and I appreciate you for you and for always coming and supporting me as I'm trying to send out all these positive vibes, good vibes of loving energy. I hope to see you over on TikTok at Queen Rella 13th underscore LLC. If you would like to book me, go ahead and DM me. I'm down. Agape.